testing.
Once again, basketball fans, good evening and welcome to Rivalry Night here at the Kearney High School. We're glad you're here with us for tonight's Heartland Athletic Conference boys basketball matchup featuring the Islanders from Grand Island Senior High School. And the number 10 ranked team in the state, your Kearney High School Bearcats. Ladies and gentlemen, before we meet tonight's starting lineups, we ask that you please rise and remove your hats. Presenting the colors this evening are members of the Kearney High School Junior ROTC Color Guard, Cadets Peyton Lowenstein
I'm ready to eat. I got an attitude, yup, like easy. I had to blow up the lab like BB. I got a problem with friends, no Phoebe. All of you boys low-key wanna beat me. Come on and give me, they running like CC. Come on and get they running like, ayy. Look what he did, I'm 100 species. Some of y'all still look sleepy. Billboard keep you see me. I never mention no Drake like BB. Yeah, whipping the CC, had her on repeat. I look bastard. I got the ghost in the board, no Ouija. Top of my game, let's make it a thing. Who want a piece of the kid? You clowns the same, I came from the king. I've been trying to tell you a myth. Who wanna hang? Roll with the gang. I put the ink in my skin. Johnny and Dilly, we got him like. Somebody said we the new grits. Can't keep it low key. I asked him why he chose me. He said you looking lonely, but don't be lonely by yourself. Can't nobody fold me. He might have made me OP, but I ain't tryna OD on pride because it's straight from hell.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Bearcats Drive Network, brought to you by The Buckle. My name is Robert Goff here. Ethan Island's right next to me. Glad you guys tuning into tonight. And Ethan, it's Kearney, it's Grand Island. Man, this is one of the best rivalries in the state. Doesn't matter the sport.
Nope.
Absolutely does not matter what sport. Foul there on number 24, Leighton Piter. And sorry about we had a couple of audio issues here, but glad you guys are tuning in tonight. We got a nice stream going to you, a nice broadcast here, brought to you by our KHS Media Productions crew. My name is, again, Robert Goff. I'm the advisor tonight, Ethan Eilers, Sr. He's going to help me call a game tonight. I got Nathan Bauer and Sarah Dalkey. Nathan Bauer's directing tonight. Sarah Dalkey's our replay operator. We got a couple great audio and, camera operators here. Got a couple backboard cameras. And again, it's a Bearcats in. Nice drive in. Looped around, I think that was number 2. Chol. That's his 4th point. We're all tied up here, 6-6. Bearcats so far, 3 fouls on the Bearcats. This first one there on the Islanders. 2 offensive fouls. Boy, offensive foul, that gets the crowd all pumped and around there.
Yep.
Now, the first one, yeah, definitely you can tell he has a shove off there. He kind of made some space. That last one there, Leighton Piter there. The Bearcat fan didn't really like that one a whole lot there.
That was kind of iffy, but I mean, I could see it because it was like an illegal screen kind of.
Yeah, it's kind of like if you extend that arm any way whatsoever, the official's going to go ahead and call that one. And in the Bearcats now, number 22, Turner Bertrand. Big man coming in, ball going around. Bearcats trying to loose ball there, I think. Yep. Ball was out.
I'm struggling with the clock.
Ball was out on Kostler. Yeah, again, the clock on your stream right now is kind of an unofficial clock. We'll get us set away. It's 4:52 remaining in the first quarter action here. Bearcats and Islanders tied 6-6 on the season. Keegan Hunt, corner 3, short, bounced off. Dropped down by the Islanders. Islanders in black, moving left to right on your screen right now. Bearcats in the white. And Kearney comes in tonight.
Yeah.
Kearney comes in 11-4 on the season. Islanders 8-10. And pretty much every time these teams got together, man, it's always been a good one. Last year, Kearney had a far better record last year. Islanders had a struggle last year, but it was still a close one all. And we can't remember what it was 3 years ago. Wow. That game was, the crowd was packed. Boy, you couldn't see it. There was no empty seats in the stands. Offensive foul there on Islanders. Foul's going to be on number 3, Victor Fisher Jr.
It's like hard to control the
clock. So yeah, it must be, officials must be calling that tight there because there's been 5 fouls and 3 of them have been offensive kind of shove off. So, coaches may not like those, but you know what? As long as they're consistent.
Yeah. And not like last game where they were just like,
right,
we let them play a little too much.
Yeah, last time Kearney High came out here played Lincoln Southwest, it was pretty much no blood, no foul. Tyson Cabela, corner 3, no good.
Not the cold spell we need to be getting in this early.
Right. Keegan Hunt, kind of wolf back behind there. Bearcats in a man-to-man defense here. Again, last time Kearney came out. Again, Kearney comes in 10-11-4 last game. Beat a solid Lincoln East team 80-75. And here, last time our home game here, lost to Harburger, Lincoln Southwest. 72-59, but boy, it was close all the way through. Southwest kind of really spread out the last few minutes.
I could see this being a high fouling game, like overall.
Well, yeah, I mean, the referee's going to call this one tight.
To 6 fouls total.
That's a second foul on Ethan Kostler, number 4. He's actually staying in the game. Usually with 2 fouls like that, he'd be out, but Coach Law is going to keep him in. Bearcats probably attack him, try to get that 3rd foul. Turner Bertrand, big man, hook shot, no off, good. Yep. Try to get the rebound gone there. Chol tried to get a rebound, just couldn't get his hand on the ball there, and he kind of bounced around. He just kind of, fell down there, and the ball just, inexplicably went off his foot. Bearcats have been cold to hit back-to-back threes. Jacob Weber, quick. Bad pass in there. Tran couldn't handle that one. Turnover Bearcats. Been probably more turnovers than points so far.
Yep.
See if Grand Island take their first lead of the game. Chol, ball handler Keegan Hunt trying to bring it back in.
That was a nice save, honestly.
Yeah,
Holy balls.
I think he called it traveling, but I think it's actually more over back.
It was.
But no, actually it was traveling. No,
it
it had to be travel because Keegan Hunt had the ball flipped it back in, so that nullifies the over and back there. So he must have pivoted his foot. He didn't. There was no complaint from the Grand Island bench. All right, no. so good call by the referees. Yeah, 'cause I didn't see that one there, but
I mean, it looked like an over and back, but I mean,
since
the way it came back in, I was like,
Jacob Weber,
kind of
a little bit of contact. They're going to let that one play. Probably not enough for that. Nice job by Jake Krotzel there, disrupting the shot just a little bit. Weber's going to bring up Krotzel. Good to see him back.
Yeah. He's
sat out the last couple games with an ankle injury. But it's always good to see Jake come back here. All-state kicker, first team Class A. Also a really good soccer player, Ben Johnson coming. Turner Tran in, good. Yeah. Islanders collapsed on Johnson, and that opened up like a three men collapsed on Ben Johnson. That opened up Bertrand. Nice dish. Got the dime for Johnson. Bearcats lead 8-6, 2:02 remaining here. First quarter action. Bearcats Strive Network. Glad you guys are watching us here. Brought to you by The Buckle. The Buckle, our primary sponsor. Three-pointer on the way. Front iron, no good.
He's tried that same shot 3 times.
Yeah, not really falling for him right now.
Oh, sink it.
Ben Johnson, 3, no good. Weber hit a couple three-pointers at the start. Yep. Weber hit one, then Keegan Hunt hit one. Boom, boom, real fast for the Bearcats. And then kind of gone cold since then. Turner Bertrand, the big man, just goes in and strips it out. Victor Fisher. Something happened there. We got the Rowdies going, didn't they?
Yeah. I'm waiting for the call.
No, there's no call there. I mean, I didn't see anything. I mean,
I better be okay. It's an out-of-bounds ball.
Just out of bounds. Out of bounds, Grand Island. But yeah, something. What? There was nothing, and all of a sudden, next thing we know, the Rowdies just blew up. Johnson going coast to coast, no call. I think that was good defense there by the men in black.
That was just great defense.
Jacob Weber intercepting that skip pass. Oh, foul. That's going to be number 4.
Oh. We're trying with the
and
ball,
Ethan Kostler, that is his 3rd personal foul. Started there for the Islanders. He picks up 3. Islanders with 4. Next one puts Bearcats on the line.
Pretty close. Bella.
Swing around, Krotzel. Krotzel definitely take 3. Nice drive in.
No.
Oh, too heavy on the glass.
He came in with too much heat.
Yeah, big rivalry games like that, you just have got to drop those.
Honestly,
I think this is like can't miss. You know, that was a nice fake and drive there by Krotzel to shake himself, get a little open there. Low scoring first quarter action. Bearcats 8-6.
I think this is like the lowest scoring quarter.
Oh, Ben Johnson with a reflection. Wow. 8 seconds. See if Bearcats can do something. Jacob Weber, deep 3. Oh, off front iron, no good. Tyson Cabela, nothing. At the end of first quarter, Bearcats lead the Islanders 8-6. Bearcats Drive Network brought to you by The Buckle. Glad you guys tuning in with us here again. We're going to keep it right here right now during quarter break. A little cheerleader action going on right now. Glad you have the Bearcats Drive Network. Again, we want to thank The Buckle for their financial support. Without their kind financial support, we would not be able to bring you this live action for free here at Kearney High School. We pride ourselves on our high school and our student production. I just had a student walk by me and ask me something.
I thought I heard something.
That's
I'm like,
too.
what?
And again, we want to thank everybody at the Buckle for their financial support, for allowing us to bring this action here live and for free.
Hope and joy, not only to kids' wishes, but also to their families. Every child deserves a childhood full of laughter and memories, and Make-A-Wish Foundation mission is just that.
Now we'll see if we get some Bearcats get something going here. A lot of actually good looks from both teams. No, again, not a very good shooting game from both teams at the start of this first quarter. Bearcats lit it up right away. Again, Kearney comes in here. Kearney comes in averaging 71.7 points a game, giving up about 60. Grand Island a little on the opposite side. They always like that slow down pace. They average 54 points a game, so it's kind of more of a Grand Island type game right now. But, I mean, the pace has been constant.
Yeah.
You know, both teams have had shots. Bearcats have had probably a few more rebounds and open looks there, but not getting to fall. But I say on the Grand Island side too, you know, the score could easily be higher. It's really not, you know, I've seen a typical Kearney Grand Island game where Kearney or Grand Island likes to slow the pace down, and that hasn't been the case this game here. Oh, another rejection there. Jacob Weber saw that all the way. See if Bearcats can get some offense going.
Ball.
You know, so far Ben Johnson, one of the leading scorers for the Bearcats this year, who earlier this year became the all-time leading rebounder for Kearney. Passing good Shiloh Robinson. Johnson kind of stripping in there. It's going to touch the blue line. Lost possession going over the Grand Island. Nice collapse defense by the Islanders. Tip in is good there. We're all tied up. All tied to 8 here. Keegan Hunt, corner three. No good. Boy, Bearcats have gone ice cold from three-point range. Hit 2 of them within the first minute of the game.
No. Oh.
Weber for 3. He just cannot find anything. He's 0 for 5, and he's missed his last 5 attempts here.
We were just like this in the same exact cold slump last home game.
Looking for a foul there, number 3, Victor Fisher. Nothing called. I don't think there was much there. Johnson going big. Oh! Johnson decided I'm on the scoreboard. I'm up there now. Man, Rowdy's got big on that one. Johnson with the dunk. Bearcats lead 10-8. Wow, we got a replay on that one. Ready? Boom! Wow, after that, Ben Johnson. Johnson saw it all the way. You just kind of feel it in his bones, everyone. He was driving down that. You know, you can just tell he wanted to take that one all the way to the hole. He left off there. That was a Jordan-type leap.
I was like, please don't let go of the ball at the short range, please.
Yeah.
I saw it coming too, and I was waiting for it. And then it happened. It was so great.
Kicked out Jacob Weber. Nice play.
Bang!
Money. Jacob Weber.
We're back.
Jacob Weber, a shooter will always shoot. Bearcats will put a little full court pressure now on the Islanders with Kostler out. Bearcats by a little pressure on again. Bearcats lead down by 5, 13-8. Weber with 6. Nice drive in there. Foul by Krotzel. We're going to the free throw line. Be Chul will go to the free throw line for 2.
Kind of understandable foul.
Yeah, he hit him with kind of the body. He got by him, got by the hip there, drove real nice to the basket.
I mean,
Joel was
he was
kind of upset that he didn't get the and one. Ball didn't drop for him.
I'm just glad he didn't get the and one.
Yeah. Grand Island shooting right into the Rowdies right now. Drops, makes both of them. Joel, number 2, again, a 6'5" senior. He's got 6 for Grand Island. Weber leads Bearcats with 6 on 2 3-pointers. Tyson Cabela, corner 3.
Bang.
There it is. Tyson Cabela, first points of the game tonight. It's good to see Bearcats want to get him up and rolling. Nice pass. Nice pass by Chol. Good time. Drop there to Victor Fisher Jr.
That was just court.
Yeah, that was
court
good.
Vision.
Court vision there by Chol, number 2. Weber for 3. It's off. Pull down rebound by Garrett. Bearcats lead 16-12. 4:50 remaining this second quarter. Been quick second quarter. After having 8 fouls, 3-pointer on the way, no good. I think they're going to call tie up. They're going to call jump ball. Bearcat basketball. After a lot of fouls in that first quarter, we've had very little in this one. We've had 1 foul so far in this second quarter. So it's been kind of a quiet, very quick first 3.5 minutes here on this second quarter action here. Kearney High School. And again, as we said earlier, Ethan, it's Kearney, it's Grand Island. You know, one of the best rivalries in the state of Nebraska. Turner Bertrand, oh, nice block. Victor Fisher saw that all the way, and a carry. Pressure defense, but man, hats off to Victor Fisher, number 3, 6'6" junior, went up there and blocked the big man Turner Bertrand off the glass.
I looked down for that split second, and I looked up for that block.
Nice hops there because Turner thought all the way there. Probably should have tried to dunk it.
Yeah.
Fisher just saw off the glass there, put it right in. Johnson with the inbound. Weber, get a little separation. No good.
Thank you.
And Ben Johnson get the foul. Kind of diving foul like,
Please be okay.
I think he's going to be fine there. He kind of came down hard on his elbow.
We cannot afford that.
Foul's going to be, I tried to see here what the foul's going to be on. Grand Island coach does not like it. Kind of push here. Foul's going to be on Broxton Barrientos.
I mean, I really didn't see what happened either.
No, I think, well, the Grand Island coach saying that, I think what the Grand Island coach is trying to say is Barrientos had position underneath the basket. Johnson came in. Now, if the defender guy has position, you know, he has a right to be there.
Yeah.
And Johnson kind of came down on top of him, so there really shouldn't have been a foul. That's what the Grand Island coach, that's what Grand Island fans are trying to scream about. You know, again, I have to see the replay because, you know, Johnson did come flying in there, but the guys in stripes saw it one way, and if they call that way,
it's that way.
It's that way. Both teams with 1 personal foul. Neither team has used a timeout. No, excuse me. Grand Island has used 1 timeout. Only person in foul trouble, Ethan Kostler, 6-foot senior, number 4 for Grand Island. He's got 3. He had 3 first half quarter. We talked about that one. Now the coach left him on the court there with that 2 fouls, and Kearney went and attacked him. And about a minute later, they got that 3rd foul on Kostler. And so he'll probably be sitting on the bench. That was first quarter. We probably will not see him until the 3rd quarter.
Nah.
Grand Island, nice shot, breaking the press. Bearcats lead 17-12.
Oh.
Nice spin move. Yep, slap down. Tyson Cabela didn't like it.
But I mean, it's
Tyson Cabela didn't like. You slapped the hands down there. Referee saw it.
Yeah, if you hear it, if you hear the contact, it's going to be
Referee
called.
saw the contact. Cabela thought he had all leather. Like we said, Tyson Cabela can complain. The Rowdies can complain, but The guys in stripes, they say it one way, they're going to win. Three-pointer on the way. Nice set play. I think it went off. Yes. Okay, it went off the shot clock, so that's immediately stop turnover there. Bearcats lead by 5, leaving out. Ben Johnson will lead it out here. Back in for the Bearcats. Number 1, Jake Krotzel. Keegan Hunt taking a bench. At halftime, we will have the Dance Cats will perform. And then after that performance, we're having a special presentation for our 2024 Kearney boys track team.
So that explains the covered up.
That's
banner.
Yeah. There we have a
I
banner.
saw
We have a
him put 'em
banner
up the
covered
other
up
day.
here.
So I'm putting it up the other day. I'm like,
Ben Johnson top of the key for 3, too heavy. Johnson with 3 points. The Duncan a free throw. Step back 3, no good. Boy, neither team is really finding the iron for the three-pointer. A lot of good-looking shots.
Yeah.
Honestly, both teams. It's like Cabela just hit one. Krotzel. Grand Island screaming for a travel there. They came down the
There was also
rebound.
another
Yeah, the
missed foul,
rebound.
but-
He might have, look at the pivot foot there. That's a tough, but it was possession anyway. Grand Island came down the rebound. Nice drive, spin move off. Too heavy. Oh, got his own rebound. Dropped it. Bobber Chol. That's his 8th point. Grand Island's been a 2-man team so far. Chol with 8, Fisher with 6. That counts for all the Islander points. Johnson goes in, going up. Foul's going to be on. I believe foul's going to be on.
12.
Foul's going to be on number 12. Nathan Kosmicki.
Oh, it's a shooting foul.
That's
Even
Kosmicki.
better.
Yep, that's Kosmicki's first personal foul. Johnson going to line for 2. Ben extends the lead to 4, 18-14. Keegan Hunt back in. Ian Rodriguez going to take back a seat. Ian, a 6'3" senior. Keegan Hunt back in. Johnson drops them both. Bearcats lead by 5, 2:35 remaining first half action. Hunt, quick hands there to steal. Bearcats with a little pressure there. Grand Island slowing it down. Krotz going to bring him. Now that's not a travel. He kept his dribble. He kept his dribble. Nice job. That's what the Rowdies were kind of screaming. Nice spin move.
Nope.
In and out, no good. Nice move there by Chol. Yeah, that's a Rowdies screaming. That was a great call. Johnson a fake off Cabela for 3, no good. Jake Krotzel.
Yeah,
Keegan Hunt came down with the ball. He tried to do a little acute pass out there. He should have probably just came down, reset there.
Yeah.
A little out of control. Bearcats lead by 5, under 2 to go. Chol drive, and it's going to be a foul on Cabela, I believe. Chol with little words of the Rowdies. It's always a little fun. As long as it keeps it clean, students have some fun. A little chirping. That's high school ball. As long as we keep it clean, a little chirping's a little fun.
Yeah, but
that
chirp is going to get a little too far.
That's why he's got to keep under control. And he did. He chirped a little bit, but, he didn't cross the blue line. I see like the Bearcat blue line there. Told he didn't cross that. Like he didn't go near the cheerleaders' action there. So there's nothing wrong with that as long as we keep it clean and respectful. Little fun there. Chol drops both of them. He's up to 10. Leading scorer for both teams. Again, him and Fisher account for all the Grand Island points. Bearcats lead by 3. Low scoring game, Kearney 19. Again, Kearney comes in averaging almost 70. Grand Island comes in about 57. A lot of contact, no call. A lot of contact, no calls there. I think it was good defense by Grand Island. Hands were straight up in the air. Hands are straight up in the air. That's just staying there. If Johnson jumps into him, that's on the offensive guy, not defender. And that was a nice job by Grand Island, just keeping the hands straight up in the air. So there was contact, but you can't penalize Grand Island for. Oh, Chol again. Kearney's got to do something to stop him right now because we've seen this record. Last time played Southwest, little guards from Southwest just tore us up here. Quick stepping in. Grand Island within 1. Krautz, a little floater, no good. Carter Bernal brought it down there. Ball's in the hands of Chol. Again, 6'5" senior. He's got 12 of Grand Island's 18, and he's going to try to drive right by Piter. No good. Jacob Weber.
Oh.
A two-pointer. His foot was on the line.
Oh.
He's looking for 3, but it's only for
Yeah.
2. And the referee was right there. I thought his foot was a little over. You know, he's probably about it. He tried to step up there. That's kind of his area. He likes it. And his old pinky toe was on the line. So good call by the referees for a 2-point. Bearcats lead by 3. Ben Johnson, full court, no good. And it's halftime. We're going to the locker room. Bearcats lead 21-18. Low scoring game, exactly what Grand Island was kind of hoping for here. Bearcats like to open it up. All right, right now, we are going to kick it over. We're going to bring her down. Our dance cats are going to perform, and then we're going to have a halftime presentation. So we're going to kick our mics off here and going to turn our stadium mic on here for public address announcer, Brandon Bennett.
Sophomores, Brielle Purples, Caitlin Denny, Michaela Hagan, Abby Hott, Samantha McElhaney, Ella Molina, and Reagan Phillips. Juniors, Jalen Fischler and Holly Timmons. Seniors on this year's squad, Corsa Benner, April Van Horn, Brooke Van Horn, co-captain Kaya Hazard, and the captain, Ainsley Goff. The team is run by head coach, Lindy Rusher. And now, your Kearney High School Dance Cat.
routine, and a once powerful program is back on top.
And deal with the questions about all your obsessive needs. Electric dinners and French laundry and apple valley. Scallops and rice.
It's not a particularly close race either. The Bearcats beat state runner-up Miller West by 12 points.
This spring, your Kearney High School boys track team brought 28 athletes to the state meet, the most by any team this year, and one of the most of all time in any year by any school. Everyone who was at the state track meet was a multiple sport athlete, and prior to the event, the coaching staff thought the team could score 15 to 20 points on day one of the two-day meet, and instead they scored 33 and ended the two-day state championship meet with a total of 78 points, scoring in 10 of 17 events, while the runner-up Miller West scored 66 points. Individual highlights include Thomas Wilson, bronze medal in the triple jump. Tyler Nichols, state runner-up in the triple jump. Cole Brandt, state champion in the discus. Luke Broccoli, state champion in the high jump. Former relay state championship team, Eagle Molina, Sander Ruling, Sam Noctigal, and Zaire Lacrone Miller. This team also won the all-class championship, where all marks from all the state track meets are combined together from all the different classes. And Coach Brock Howard said one of the most satisfying things about winning the state track meet this year was knowing that these are Kearney kids. In the athletic world we live in now, we didn't have any kids that transferred to our school. Not sure we'll see that in any sport moving forward. Coaching staff for your state champions: head coach Brock Howard, assistant coaches Brandon Cool, Steve Jerry, Scott Bannon, Bradley Shoemaker, Ross Bergerick, Craig Latham, Steve Larson, and Scott Noctigal. Bearcat fans, for the 17th time in school history, your state boys track champion. Bearcat fans, take out those tickets. Let's find out who tonight's half-court shot winner is going to be. If your ticket number is 345852, 8852 are your last three digits of your winning ticket number. 345852. If that's your winning ticket number, coming to the scores table, we'll shoot between the third and fourth quarters.
All right, welcome back here, Bearcats Drive Network, brought to you by The Buckle. Got some second half action here. Kearney, Grand Island, 21-18, Bearcats lead. Islanders, Kearney's led the entire way so far, but it's been close. Biggest lead so far, I think, has been by 5 for the Bearcats. 6 by the Bearcats. Grand Island kind of clawed back there, kept us close all the way through. Grand Island's kept it close on the back of Bob Urchul. The 6'5" senior has 12 of Grand Island's 18 points. Three-pointer tried there on the way, no good there by Chul. Jacob Weber, deep three, got it! That's what Bearcats would love to see, Jacob Weber get hot. He did that first half. He hit a quick three-pointer, then went cold, missed his next 5 or 6. Before he hit one again, a few minutes left. Three-pointer top of the key, bounced around, no good, dropped down by Keegan Hunt. Ben Johnson will set it up. Bearcats lead by 6. Again, glad you guys tuning in here, Bearcats Drive Network, brought to you by The Buckle for one of the best rivalries in the state of Nebraska, regardless of sports.
Nope.
Kearney versus Grand Island. Jen Johnson kicking in. Jay Krotzel, three-pointer, no good. Keegan Hunt. And foul's going to be on number 3, Victor Fisher. That'll be his second personal foul. Fisher has 2, no more. Bearcat has more than 1. Hunt decides to lose a lot of the rim, drops it. That's Keegan's first point since the first minute of the game. He dropped a three-pointer about 55 seconds in the game, and he's been cold since then, drops both those. Bearcats lead by 8, biggest Bearcat lead of the game, 26-18. We'll see what Bearcats can do. Ruslan Chul done a nice job driving in. Bearcats stripped it away. Ben Johnson sees a lane. He's going all the way in. Foul going to be on. I think foul's going to be on number 3. Is that going to be on Fisher? Swipe foul. Yes, it's going to be Victor Fisher. That's his third personal foul. Definitely someone, Grand Island's got to keep him on the court. Yeah, not even Slot didn't even anticipate whatsoever. He didn't look to his bench. Fisher's got to stay in the court so far. He's got 6 of Grand Island's 18. Again, only Chul and Fisher is the only Grand Island Irish to score 18 points tonight. Johnson now with 6. Bearcats lead 27-28. Second one up and good. Bearcats extend the lead now. Bearcats lead by 10. Biggest lead of the game so far. Timeout. Timeout on the court. Coach Slaw is going to take one here. Bearcats start this second half on a 7-0 run. They're leading 28-18. And we're going to kick out with them here. Bearcats Drive Network brought to you by The Buckle. And we're back here, Bearcats Drive Network, brought to you by The Buckle. Bearcats lead by 10, biggest lead so far. 7-0 run to start this second half. You guarantee Coach Lawler's going to try to get somebody else in the offense besides Chol. So far, he's got 12 of the Islander 18. Fisher, nice spin move. No good. Ben Johnson, number 44, strong rebound, bringing down. Adding to that Kearney High record total. Again, earlier this year, Johnson broke the Kearney High career steal record. Oh, nice anticipation by Chol. He's going to go up. Oh, that's... Boy, Coach Bronick was livid after that one right there. That could have easily been a technical foul on Chol. And he was I was surprised he didn't get it. Yeah. You know, after a great defensive play, what anticipation, going up, got the jam. Layton Piter for three, short. I think a little bit of deflection there. And again, what the crowd and what Bronick was screaming about there, after the jam, going to here, Johnson had the ball, about ready to take it out, and Chol swiped it out of his hand. Yeah. That delay a game, that's a technical foul. So,
I mean,
kind of got me. I think they're, sometimes you want to let him play and stop. You know, he did it to try to delay because Johnson was trying to get a quick in.
I think our dunk was better though.
Yeah, but it's a nice steal by number 2. He's got 14. Nice set play going off. I think it's off the foot. Yep. Kind of went off the foot by Chol. And he pleading his case there. Referees kind of conferred that one. I don't think neither one of them had a really good look at it. Bearcats lead 28-20. Outscored Grand Island in 7-2 this quarter. Kearney's led by Jacob Weber with 11. Good pressure defense. Johnson on the move. Going to be fouled. That's going to be number 4. Good ball movement by Fisher.
Please.
Boy, I mean, Grand Island was ball hawking. They did a good job running around.
I feel like now they're trying to get Ben hurt.
They were ball hawking there, trying to go for the steal. When they're seeing Kearney was having some lazy passes. You know, they got to put a little zip on that ball. Grand Island was seeing that going for the pass there. Johnson got him on the hip, drove in there, got the foul on Victor Fisher. That's huge because that's Fisher's 4th. Johnson, first one's up and good. Fisher's going out.
Yeah.
He's going to take a seat with 4 back in for the Islanders.
I don't think we'll see him back in the game.
In for the Islanders, number 10, Cody Garrett. Yeah, Fisher's probably out for till the 4th quarter. With 5 minutes remaining, he picked up again 2 of them there. He's sitting on 4. So foul trouble for the Islanders. Second one no good. I think it's going to be on Turner Bertrand, kind of push off there. Yep. That's Turner Bertrand's first personal foul. Second team foul on the Bearcats. Bertrand went up there. Bearcats going to take a timeout on that foul there with Turner. Kind of put his left hand on the shoulder of Grand Island. His right hand swatted away there. Can't quite do that one there. Easy call by the referees. All right, Bearcats leading 29-20. Bearcats Drive Network brought to you by the Buckle. We're going to take a break here. We're going to kick our mics off and hear the action. We'll be back here at 3rd quarter action. Kearney High School. All right, we're back here at Kearney High School. Great crowd for this Thursday night action. Got some hoops action here. Kearney, Grand Island. As I said, one of the best rivalries in all of high school Nebraska high school sports, especially in Class A. There's only a few. Bearcats definitely dropping down on Chol with Fisher out right now. The only person who scored any points for the men in black has been number 2. He's got 12. Excuse me, he's got 14. Three-pointer on the way. Foul, push away, yep. Cabela got in a little close to the body. I think it's going to be Tyson Cabela's. That's his second personal foul. Shooting 3. First free throws up and good. I think he's perfect from the free throw line. So far, I think he's 5 for 5. Joel single-handedly is keeping Grand Island in this game. Absolutely. Grand Island's got 21. Joel's got 15. Second one up good. Keegan Hunt and Bearcats, number 31. Tyson Cabela 0 on the bench here with 2 fouls. Hunt coming in 5 points, 1 personal foul. Third one on the way. Gets good friendly roll, drops in. Joel gets all 3. He's got 17 to lead all scores. Kearney High leads 29-23. Johnson got Keegan Hunt for 3. Oh, now good.
Please be a foul.
Yep,
man.
swipe. It's going to be a swipe there. I think it's going to be on 5.
I saw that happen, and I'm like, there's got
Yep, it's going to be on number
5.
It's going to be a 5. Broxton Barrientos. That's his second personal foul. 4th foul on Grand Island. Next one's going to send the Bearcats to the free throw line. Again, with Fisher out, one of the primary defenders and players for Grand Island. He's on the bench with 4. He picked up 2 quick fouls there in this third quarter action. Chol against Johnson. And that's going to be a foul on Chol, number 2. And that's the 5th foul.
Now we're going to the line.
That's his first personal foul. That's the 5th foul with 3:53 remaining in this quarter. Bearcats going to the free throw line, shooting 2. First one up and good. If you're going to play pressure defense, and what that does there, that's going to open up the game because Johnson's going to want to see the drive, and you're going to see Weber also want to look at the drives there. Turner Bertrand going to take a seat. Leighton Piner coming in, junior, number 24. Bertrand's yesterday. Congratulations to Turner Bertrand. And a host of Bearcats signed a letter of intent yesterday. Turner's going to play football for Washington State. He's going to be a Cougar. Congratulations to Turner Bertrand. And also the rest of the Bearcats.
Most of them going to Iowa Western.
Yep, Jake Krotzel, number 1. He's going to play football for Iowa Western. Joel for 3, got it. 3-pointer.
Ben Johnson's going to Fort Hays State.
Yep. Within 5. Again, Kearney led by 1x10. Nice block. Defensive play, nice hands, good job by the guys in black there. Joel with 20. Pyers on him. Bearcats going to switch off. Nice in pass. Number 10, Cody Garrett. Grand Island on a 10-3 run. And actually, all that 10-3 run has been done with Fisher on the bench. It's been a lot of time the defense of Grand Island has prevented some good shots by Kearney from falling. Got a couple 3-pointers. Joel went to the free throw line for 3 and then hit a nice big 3. 3 on the shot clock. Keegan Hunt, no good. Bearcats have gone cold. Grand Island to get this back to the game again. They've done all their damage. Victor Fisher Jr., number 3, who's got 6 with 4 fouls. He got 2 quick fouls there right at the start of this quarter. Nice block. Joel picks it back up himself. Ball bouncing around. 3-pointer on the way, no good. Yep, it's gonna be off. Off Riley Holing. The Grand Island hooligans didn't like that one. You know, Coach Slom. He thought I tipped off of Weber. Johnson inbounded to Weber. And Grand Island on a run right now. They trailed at one time 28-18. Bearcats scored the first 7 of this quarter. And since that time on at 28-18, Grand Island's outscored the Bearcats 10-3 to claw back in this game within 3. Jay Krotzel, corner 3, in. Oh, that got the crowd going. Yeah. You can just hear it right behind the Rowdies. Big rowdy crowd, probably the best one we've seen so far this year, basketball season. Joel spin move, nice dish, dime. Dropping it off to Cody Garrett. That's his second basket. Garrett's up to 4. Joel, when he can't score, getting the assist there. Off to Krotzel again, same corner, 3,
yes,
got it.
Let's go.
Bearcats lead by 7. Quick timeout on the court. Grand Island taking a quick one. Bearcats back up by 7. Under 1 minute to go. 57 seconds left here. Boy, Krotzel, 2 quick timeouts there, and the Rowdies are going. We got
All of your generosity matter greatly to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Kearney High Student Council would like to thank you all for that generosity and let you know that tonight's Miracle Minute, at the very beginning of the second quarter, added more than $700 to the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Got instant replay going right there. Nice job at Jay Krotzel, instant replay, and kicking it back out there. And timeout here. Good job by Sarah Dahlk here. Sarah's a senior runner, instant replay machine tonight there. And Nathan Bauer, another senior, he's our director, giving us the cues. Bearcats spreading the wealth around. Johnson up to 10 points tonight. Weber's leading the score. Weber leading Bearcats score with 11. Chole's done it all for Grand Island. He's got 20 of their 30. Fisher with 6. And Cody Garrett, number 10. He's got a couple baskets just recently. Puts himself on the board here. He's got 4. 52 seconds remaining here. Again, unofficial. The clock on the board is official. Chole trying to drive in. Push off foul. Oh, Bearcats thought he had to travel there. I think foul's going to be on 22 Turner Bertrand. Good foul by the Bearcats, actually. Bertrand, that's his second personal foul. That's a 4th foul on the Bearcats. Oh, Chole's got a good quick first step there. We saw Bearcats are susceptible to that. Lincoln Southwest took advantage of that. 2 quick guards the other day. Ethan and I still having our eyes burned from those guys, where they just Southwest came in and scored like 75 points, and those guys had like 60 of it.
They just sneaked
they just blew
us.
right by us. Quick first step, and Chole's done the same thing tonight. Grand Island's going to try to bleed this down. There is about a 7-second differential on the shot clock and the game clock, so Kearney will get the ball. Well, Kearney will make them shoot. Nice spin.
Travel.
Nope, going to call blocking foul. Blocking foul is going to be on Ben John. I believe it's going to be on Johnson.
Such a travel, though.
Nope, it's going to be on. I think it's on Jacob Weber. No, sorry, no, it's on Ben Johnson. Johnson asked the ref, like, what'd I do?
Yeah,
I was just standing there, and he runs into me.
That was a travel.
That's what Bearcats were looking for, the travel. But again, the guys in stripes said no as a block.
Whatever they say goes.
Yep. Johnson ref still talking out there. Chole drops first one here. He's been good for the Malign. I think he's 9 for 10. Unofficially looks like 9 for 10. He's got 21. Bearcats lead 37-31. 15 seconds go. Second free throw, no good. Bearcats up by 6. We'll have the last shot here, third quarter action. And Kearney will have the ball start a fourth quarter.
Kick ball.
Kick ball. Johnson trying to look for Weber. 3.7 remaining on the clock. See Kearney ball be underneath the basket. I think Keegan Hunt's going to take it out. Johnson, drop. It's good. And that ends our third quarter action. Kearney leads 39-31. Bearcats Drive Network brought to you by The Buckle. And man, this is what we all thought for Kearney Grand Island. They get together. It's been ourselves a good one here. Right now, we're gonna have our half-court contest here in the break. And we'll have our cameras rolling here. Got a little replay. Nice shot there by Ben Johnson. Half-court shot. Oh! There it is! Oh! Yeah! First shot. Look at the Rowdies are going crazy. We love it. Oh, you look at the Rowdies. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at the Rowdies. Love this.
First strike. You made it look so effortless.
Oh, smooth, nothing but net. Hey, I think Madsen's his name. His son Kyler actually works here for the Bearcats. You remember he calls a few games for us. That's Kyler's dad, Mr. Madsen. Congratulations, hit money, $1,000. Wow. And again, that's the first winner we've had this year. That's our first $1,000 winner so far this year. Congratulations to him. Brought by Longo Orthotics. The 1,000-point half-court shot.
No, just no big deal. Just an effortless shot.
Yep. Again, at the end of the third quarter, Keegan Hunt threw that one up and in. For Johnson, put in. Bearcats lead by 8. We're going to the fourth. Bearcats outscored GI there 18-13 in that third quarter action. Back on the court for Grand Island, number 3, Victor Fisher Jr. He's got 4 fouls. You know Kearney's going after him. Screen for Jacob Weber, dropped it. Kearney up 11, 42-31. But don't forget, at one time, Kearney was up 10, and Grand Island cut it. You know, one time, again, Grand Island cut it to within 3. They got within 31-28. Kearney led at one time, 28-18. Grand Island went on a 10-3 run. They cut it to 28-31. So that's going to be foul on Piter. So don't discount Grand Island. And so far, it's all been Bobber Chol, 6'5" senior. Fisher got the ball. Going to kick out, going to kick over here. Corner three-pointer on the way. No good. Dropped down by Keegan Hunt. Nice strong rebound. John's going to bring it up court. Find a Piter. Bearcats going to try to run their offense. Burn a little clock. Krotzel spin move and in. Jake Krotzel. Bearcats lead 13.
Hey, Krotzel sneaking up on Weber for
Yeah, Krotzel now.
lead score.
Krotzel has 8. Weber with 13. Fisher for 3. No good. Weber bring down rebound.
Ben didn't even
Gotta
try
be
and
careful
post up
right
on
here.
him.
Kearney up 13. Jacob Weber trying to drive. That's gonna be a push foul on number 5 there. Barrientos. Broxton Barrientos. That's his third personal foul. First team foul this fourth quarter. Grand Island needs a stop there. They cannot let Kearney score. And a foul. Gonna shove off foul there, isn't it?
I don't know.
On the shot there. Fouls on number 4, Ethan Kostler. He's been in foul trouble the entire game. He had 3 fouls. Kostler had 3 fouls in the first quarter. Kostler had 3 fouls in the first quarter, and about 1 minute into the fourth quarter, he got his 4th one. He sat the entire time.
Yeah.
This is his first time. He just came back. Sorry, he had 3 fouls in that first quarter. He's been out ever since.
Oh, no,
He just came back in, started 4th, and when a minute and a half in, he's got his 4th foul. On a body on a Weber. Weber hits 1 of 2. Bearcats up by 14.
He went out with 4 fouls.
He went out.
He went out in like the third with 4 fouls, and he came back in. So he still got those. He still got those 4 from like.
No, he's
last
got 4.
quarter.
Yeah.
If I was him, I'd play
Yeah,
I'd play like
Right
defense,
now.
but I wouldn't play like
yeah,
lock-up defense.
foul trouble right now for Grand Island. Got two guys. Oh, nice inbounds pass there. Good job by Johnson keeping it hands straight up in the air. Not much Fisher can do. Those hands straight up in the air, there's no contact. Usually you don't get the foul. And again, foul trouble for the Islanders. Two players on the court right now for Grand Island. 3, Victor Fisher Jr. and number 4, Ethan Costner, both have 4 personal fouls. Under 6 minutes to go. Bearcats lead by 14. Weber looking for a quick pass to Piter. Piter kind of turned his back at the last second.
Timeout off the floor. Islanders call their second full
Timeout on the court. Grand Island. Kearney leads 45-31. Got some replays going to the board now at Jacob Weber 3-pointer. Been a great addition so far this year. That's that play right there at halftime. Ben Johnson just throwing it up. Jacob Weber at the start of the score there. Or that's right in third quarter. Jacob Weber start. And Jake Krotzel will drive hard in there. And our instant replay has been a great addition so far, our Bearcats Drive network. All right, Islander basketball here, trailing by 14. Trailing by 14 right now. Joel looking for 3. Nice drive kick out there. Barrientos, number 14 from the corner. Got it. Broxton Barrientos, 6-foot senior guard, number 5. That was 14. Carter Bernal. That's Bernal's first basket of the evening here. He 3-pointer. Islanders trying to keep it closer, down by 11. They need a stop and a couple baskets. Piter for 3, corner, no short. Nice job by Ben Johnson. Keeping it alive. Kearney's going to reset, get a fresh 35. Johnson out there. Piter. That's probably going to be charged. Yes, it is. Yep. Good job by Bernal. How many times we've always seen in all kind of sports make a big offensive play, good defensive play right there. He was set. Easy charge. Kearney couldn't even really argue much about that one there. That's the stop that Grand Island needs. Now they need a basket. They got to get this within. They got to get this within under double digits here. 4:35 remaining here. Bearcats Drive Network brought to you by the Buckle. Ty Scabella back in the game here. He is absolutely just going to shadow. He's going to shadow Bobber Chol. Chol with his hands in the basket right now. He's got 21.
Oh.
I think they're going to hit Weber. Yep. I think they're going to hit Jacob Weber. I think he got him on the arm coming down.
Yeah. It was a good block. I was hoping there wasn't a foul, but I mean, I saw it too.
Yeah, it's going to be on Jake Krotzel.
Oh.
Yeah, we thought it was Weber hitting him on the backside there, but it's Krotzel. Yeah, a lot of times, you get a foul, you get the arm coming forward there, the referee will get any kind of contact. Riley Holing, senior, drops it, his first points of the game. This is what I said, Grand Island. Back with 10, see if they get single digits here. Second one up, no good. Oh, push off foul, that's gonna be on Fisher. He's gonna be gone.
You're gone. See you later.
Hold on, that's it, yep. Victor Fisher's fifth personal foul.
He's done. He's done. That's 5 and
Oh,
done.
yep, we're gonna. Fisher will go in there. Coach Slaw's gonna plead his case. So Victor Fisher gonna take a seat there. Coach Slaw can talk to me. He's trying to draw his place here, but
You can try.
it
and
just.
plead
But
your
the
case.
problem is, like, Fisher was there, and the Bearcats had position.
Yeah.
It's kind of one of those. He's gonna watch the replay there, and it's like, honestly, that was a good call. Fisher's got to be smarter. Playing with 4 fouls, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Slaw's still pleading his case there. Bearcats have possession. That's a caution. Okay, I thought he was going to tee him up.
I thought it was going to.
I thought
it
when
was
he
too.
blew
was
his
like,
whistle, I was
that.
like, is he going to? He's a dog. The referee just cautioned the coach. And that's one of the things I kind of like that. Calm down, coach. Hey, before you get teed up, you're close. You're close. Don't cross that line. You're close.
I thought it was going to call like a delayed game.
I like that. I like the calls of doing that to tell the coach instead of just teeing them up. Hey, guys, let's calm down. 30-second timeout by Grand Island. Yeah, we see the replay of that one there. I did look at Fisher there. Kearney had position there. It just wasn't a good smart foul with 4 fouls. Maybe 1 or 2. But nice job by the referee. Coach Slaw was pushing it. Instead of teeing him up, he just kind of blew the whistle, cautioned him, and said, there won't be another one.
I thought there was going to be a delayed game just because they hadn't put the ball on the court yet.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, because he blew the whistle like we're going to play, and Coach walked down to him again. But I think that's why it's a good timeout by Coach. Calm things down there. Bearcats lead by 10. Halfway through this quarter, 4 minutes remaining. Bearcat basketball. Possession arrow to the Islanders. Grand Island needs a stop here. Both teams with 3 fouls, so not quite yet on the free throw line. Kearney by 10, they'll probably try to kill some time off here, run their set offense. Again, the only big news are number 3, Victor Fisher Jr., 6'6" junior for Grand Island. Oh, nice bat in there. Jacob Weber for 2. Fisher's on the bench with 5 fouls. He is fouled out of the game.
What do you mean? It's kind of like a good and bad thing. It's a bad thing for
Deep
Grand Island.
three-pointer on the way. Good.
It's bad for Grand Island.
Carter Bernal for 3.
It's bad for Grand Island, but it's also good for Grand Island because you've been playing really good physical basketball.
Yep.
30-second
And timeout, 30-second timeout here. Deep three-pointer by Bernal cuts the lead down to 9. And Kearney at one time led by 14 at 45-31 since that time. Grand Island's on a 7-2 run on 2 deep three-pointers by Bernal. He's got 6 now.
Mirror Image, sponsor the Kearney Rowdies. Landmark Implement and Cunningham's Journal. Many thanks for all of your support.
All right, Kearney basketball. The only one really in foul trouble on the grid, number 5. Oh, sorry, number 4, Ethan Kostler. He's got 4. Bearcats break the full court pressure there. Kearney's going to try to run the offense. They can't run the clock out. You can't do that.
No.
There's too much time left to do that. There's still 3 minutes remaining in this game. And we know Grand Island can shoot. Bernal has shown his range. He's hit 2 really deep three-pointers last couple possessions. Within 6, Tyson Gabella corner. Side.
I definitely think that was like
That's going to be shot clock violation.
But
yes,
it hit
did.
iron. No.
No,
never
it hit
mind.
the side.
Yeah,
It
I
hit the
forgot.
side of the
Yeah.
backboard.
I think that might have been tipped too.
Yeah, could have been tipped, but it hit the side of the backboard. And I think Keegan Hunt got it down. He didn't quite understand the shot clock. He didn't know it there, or he would have put it right away.
And if I was going to I'd try to
Couple
play
stops
physical
again. Grand
ball.
Island, Kearney, got a little full court pressure. Make him work.
Ah.
Weber kind of anticipated that one.
Come on.
And they got Jacob Weber with a travel there. Kearney was looking for a foul, a push. Refs weren't going to call it there. Weber went to the ground, got a travel call. Turnover.
Something we don't need right now.
Right. Kearney needs a couple baskets. Oh, nice pass inside. No good. I think it's going to be on Tyson Cabela. Yes, it is. Tyson Cabela, a shove off there. Joel's going to go free throw line where he's been good. Fourth team foul. Joel. Islanders within 9. First one up, rolls, drops in good. As we talked about, at one time Kearney led 45-31. They led 45-31. Second one up, no good. Johnson rebound now. And since that time, it's been an 8-2 Islander run, which you would not think would happen with Fisher on the bench. One of the best athletes for Grand Island on the bench with 5 personal fouls. Under 2 to go. Bearcats lead by 8. Bearcats desperately need a buck right here. They've gone cold. Kearney ball over 3-minute drought. Jake Krotzel.
Oh.
Oh. Boy, you could script it better possession than that one right there. Kearney used the entire 35-second. Johnson shot that.
I lost the ball in the corner. I couldn't see the corner.
Oh, nice spin move. Duck under, no good. Ben Johnson down. Again, Kearney, that last possession. Johnson shot that, and as soon as the ball was in the air, the 35-second shot clock went in, he dropped it. Used the entire 35 and got the basket. Bearcats lead by 10.
At this point, we can just
And there's a
take
foul
time.
there, 24. Riley Holing, 6'3" senior.
Oh, that is not going to put us in the line.
Holing's first personal foul. 4th team foul on the Islanders. One more. One more. 1:11 remaining in the game. Bearcats lead by 10. That foul got a fresh 35 though for the Bearcats. Grand Island going for a trap. They got Cabela trapped in there. Oh, nice shot by.
No.
That Cabela trapped on the corner there. Good defense by the Islanders, but during that time right in front of Coach Bronick, and he knew it. Called timeout there. We have 60 clicks on the clock remaining. Here, Kearney High School. Glad you guys tuning in tonight. Bearcats Drive Network, brought to you by The Buckle.
I heard whistle, then I saw the shot. I'm like,
Yeah. No. The whistle's the timeout. I thought it was a foul,
Yeah,
but it was
I did
good. It was
too.
good defense by Islanders. Had a trap there. But what it was, the whistle, Coach Bronick was standing right there, knew his guy was in trouble. So he called a quick timeout there. And glad you guys tuning in here. Nice wide shot there of the entire court. Good crowd here.
Yeah.
Good to see the hooligans from Grand Island. Good visiting crowd made the trek down here.
And not a far trip either.
Nope. Again, Bearcats lead by 10. You got to imagine Grand Island. They'll go for a quick steal. There's 24 on the shot clock. 24 on the shot clock. Ty Scabella to inbound it. Kearney will try to. And there's a quick foul there. Going to send Jake Croswell to the free throw line. Probably one they want to do. You know, the men in black are going to try to keep the ball in the hands of Johnson and Weber for shooting free throws. Fouls on number 24, Riley Holing, his second personal foul. Again, 5th team foul, so shooting 2. Oh, and the Rowdies. You heard it. I wouldn't count it over yet.
Well.
Nope. It's not over yet. It's not over yet.
I believe in miracles, but I think this one's just far
but also, you're a Raiders fan, so you got to believe in something.
Hey,
that's
next
okay.
season's our season. Trust me.
Yeah, I've heard that before. Bearcats Crotzel drops them both. Bearcats lead by 12.
Yeah, you are right. I'm a Raiders fan. We're all delusional. But
oh, Johnson. Joel tried to spin. Johnson just stood right there and just picked it right out of him. Johnson going in, laying up. Good. Bearcats up 14.
Yep.
Keegan, yep. Keegan out of the body, going across there, kind of swiped across there. He missed the initial shot, but I think he got him on the follow through there. And Barrientos is going to the free throw line for 2.
I want us to make it 3 so I can say the infamous line, is this the dagger? Gosh, that'd be so cool to say.
Yeah, Kearney a 4-0 run right here. First one, no good. Barrientos just barely got a little net on that one. And Rowdies. Oh, got the hey line. Yeah, we heard the Rowdies. Second one up and no good in the hands of Jake Crotzel. Grand Island's going to bring it back there. There is about a 0.5 second on the shot clock, and Grand Island, Coach Sloff calls them off, and that's going to end it. Kearney will take the shot right at the end there. And Kearney.
Yeah. Gotta love a rivalry.
Yeah, it was a good, clean game.
It was.
I like Slaw at the end here.
I'm not even gonna let the clock. I'm not stopping the clock. I mean, there should be a T too. I mean, after that, that should be a T.
But I like the referees.
Yeah.
They
already called one foul. Just
they called the fouls on to Chol. Went for the steal, didn't get it. Johnson was just trying to run the clock out. The coach was trying to run the clock out, but Chol kind of wanted. I like the competitive nature of there. But yeah, it probably should have been a technical foul. But you know what? This late in the game, there's no reason. No reason to do that. I like the referees to swallow the whistle. Just swallow the whistle, let the game finish up. Johnson hits them both. And Grenon. Kearney's just going to let him shoot. Three-pointer on the way.
Go ahead.
No good. And Kearney wins it 55-39. Continues the long winning streak over Grand Island right now. And glad you guys tuning in tonight here. Been a good game here at Kearney High School. We're glad you guys are all tuning in tonight here. Great rowdy crowd. Love the rivalry, love the atmosphere, love the competitive nature of the guys in black tonight. They brought it, but just couldn't get enough. Bearcats depth just too much tonight. Kearney victorious here.
55-39.
And we wish Grand Island the best as they finish off their season here. They dropped to 8-11 on the season. Now tonight, their next game, they have a week off. Next week, they host Lincoln East. Will come to Grand Island. Actually, they got a couple of games at home. They got Lincoln East in Norfolk, but East coming down. For Kearney, they're on the road this weekend. They got a big one at Bellevue West Saturday night. We'll put our link out there. Look for a link out there. Watch that one. Bellevue West usually streams. A lot of times it is a pay-per-view, but if not, kind of follow on Nebraska score feed.
I mean, wasn't
any
this
score
a
preps there? Okay, any score feed, watch along there. Okay, well, we're out here. Got the replay going on here. And thank you guys for tuning in here. Bearcats victorious over Grand Island.
50.